Hello and welcome to part 1 of this Pokemon Fire Red LBS run. Well, we're going to go over the rules of how I'll be doing this run as we kind of go through the game. So, we're just going to go through the intro here. And yeah, so LBS run is abbreviated for low base stat run. And what we're going to do is, the first rule is basically... Oh, by the way, the stats are coming from PokemonDB.net. So, we're going to take those numbers, and those are the only type of Pokemon we'll be able to use, basically, is those of lower base stat. To be specific, the total base stat has to be under 400, with some exceptions that I'll mention as well later on in the rules. So that's the first thing. The second thing is you can catch Pokemon for in-game trades, HMs, and filling the pokedex, but not for battling. Number 3, there's also no TMs allowed. So we're going to make it interesting. The Pokemon basically have to use what they got to basically move forward in the game, and yeah. By the way, we're going to name our character Karkar, as usual. And the rival, if you've watched the Leaf Green playthrough I did, will be the same as well. His name will be Kahari. Anyways, back to the rules. Number 4. There will be no modding. I didn't look into how to do that, honestly, so that's why there will be none. And yeah, that's all I got to say about that for now. Number 5, no trading outside of game. So we will be doing no outside of the game trading. We're not going to put the abbreviation this time. I don't even know if it's supposed to be spelt like that. So we'll just... No, that doesn't look good at all. Let's try this again. Alright, let's do the abbreviation. And Kahari is my... Well, now I think they get along, but at first, when they first met, they were rivals. These two young toddlers, Kahari and Karkar, who are real people. So, just in case you're wondering. So I believe we said number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. So we will also do number 6. No in-battle items other than held items, which makes it more difficult. Number 7. The level must be equal to or less than the next gym leader's top level Pokemon, basically. I'm sure there's a name for it, I just don't know what it is. I think Ace Pokemon I've seen someone mention. I don't know if that's used widely, so we'll grab that potion there, and we're gonna go and start this journey. But we still have pretty much 2 more little things to mention. That in the rules, you can also use any shiny Pokemon if you catch one. And you could use your starter, because since I'm not doing any modding or any other style of gameplay, I'm going to have to use the starter anyways to catch our first Pokemon, which will be the bug Pokemon, Weedle and Caterpie. And I think we're going to catch a Pikachu too, because as long as we don't evolve it into Raichu, its base stat total stays below 400 for sure. I think it's only like 320 according to that website I mentioned earlier. Anyways, all these rules for the for this run will be mentioned in all the descriptions in the videos I'll be posting. This is going to be just an introduction, basically. And no, I did a Squirtle last time, so we're going to pick Charmander. Like, we're going to go Fire here, because this... Otherwise, the other fire type we can catch in the game that has a low base stat would be, I don't want to name it, I made a mistake there. Will be Growlithe at 350 total base stat. So, yeah, Charizard in the end is going to get a lot more, stronger, obviously, than 400 base stat. So, what we might do is, basically... We'll probably go through we'll probably use Charmander, Charmeleon, and Charizard for most of the fights, since they're going to be overpowered, but at the Elite Four, maybe I'll do, strictly under 400 base stat. No cheating with Charmander here. So let me know if anyone would like me to do that or like me to use Charmander. I mean, it'll be a Charizard by later, of course, but just let me know. As for the battles, we will be showing pretty much battles against Gary, as well as gym battles. So basically, most of the key battles in the game. We're going to show the whole gym. We're not just going to do the gym leader, because we're going to do basically, like, every gym is, like, going to be a different video. So this will include introduction, as well as the Pewter City gym battle against Brock for the Boulder Badge. Wow, that came close. Okay, good. I didn't have to use a potion, though. Alright, so that's the first battle. We grew a level. We're off to a good start. What we're going to do now is we're going to go run the errand. Well, we're going to go to the next town, and if you've played this before, you know that you have to get a parcel at the Pokemart, so we're going to go do that, come back, get some Pokeballs, and really start this thing to get it going. So, yeah, that's going to be it for now, and yeah, we'll get back in a bit to have the next trainer battle. Alright, so we just finished doing some Pokemon catching and training. This is the team we have so far. We have a Pikachu, we got up to level 9, Charmander's at 11, Mankey's at 9, Pidgey 11. These are all, we can use Pidgey until it turns into Pidgeotto. As well as Pidgeotto until it turns into Pidgeot, actually. And then its base stat will be over 400, so we'll stop using them. But we're going to use whatever we can under 400 while we can. Mankey is a great addition, because his fighting attack, low kick there, is going to be good against the upcoming gym for the Boulder Badge. It's Brock we're going against. And yeah, that's up in Pewter City. Right now, though, we're going to get into our second rival battle of the game. It's just right over here. So, Kahari, hey, Karkar. You're off to the Pokemon League. Forget about it. You probably don't have any badges, do you? The guard won't let you through without them. By the way, did your Pokemon get any stronger? That they did, Kahari. That they did. Rival Kahari would like to battle. So, yes, the Pidgey. Hopefully Pikachu Thundershock can make quick work of that. And yeah, I think Pikachu is going to be a contender for our final team going against the Elite Four. It only has a 320 base stat, I believe, total, but still, I think it would be good. Good to have a lightning Pokemon, especially with a high... Well, I think the special attack and the attack are both quite high. Alright, so only a level 9 score. Oh, I thought it would be higher. Okay. So luckily we have the typing advantage for this battle, of course. But... Oh, and he got paralyzed because of our awesome ability. I think it's like static something or other. Okay. Perfect. And there's the win. So, we're pretty much gonna try for the gym, since we just pretty much owned Kahari here, our rival. So, I heard the Pokemon League is crawling with trainers. I have to figure out how to get past them. You should quit dawdling. You gotta move on. Okay, so I just checked, and Brock actually has like a level 14 Pokemon. So, I don't know if we'll be able to take him on. Well, we're gonna try with what we got. We're gonna put Mankey first so we can take on the, I wish I had run right now. So Mankey could take on the other trainers in the gym before Brock to hopefully get pretty much get an advantage. Anyways, we're gonna skip to that, and we'll be in Pewter City in a second. Alright. Let's do this. We're all healed up and ready to go. So we're back in Pewter City. And this is the Pewter City gym. There's only one trainer, okay. So, that's not so bad. Stop right there, kid. You're 1,000 light years from facing Brock. Camper. I thought I was gonna say youngster, but I was wrong. And there's a Geodude, so our Mankey should grow a level from this battle right here, or the one after. Yeah, okay, that's okay. 2 more, we'll do it. And Geodude's down. Okay. That worked out well. And oops, I forgot, I should have switched. That's okay. Or is it? Jeez. Who's gonna go against a Sandshrew? Pikachu won't have any effect. Let's see if this does any damage. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna have to go to the, back to the Poke Center and heal up after this one, because we're gonna need that Mankey for the next fight, and I don't know how he's gonna last this. Okay, fence girl. No. He's just getting beat like tankier. Let's see if we get a critical. Come on, critical. Didn't do much. Okay, now we're getting sand tossed in our face. Time to change this up. Let's do a special attack on Sandshrew with Ember. Yeah, Charmander is pretty awesome that we could use him, because he's gonna really give us that edge we need in this low base stat run, since he's the exception so far. Once again, if we catch any shinies, that will be also an exception to the rule. You know what, we're just gonna use a potion and forget the running to the Poke Center. Why not? We're gonna use it on Charmander too. We're gonna save a lot of money anyways, because after we catch 50 Pokemon, we're not gonna have to buy any more Pokeballs. Alright, let's do this. So you're here, I'm Brock, I'm Pewter's gym leader. My rock-hard willpower is evident even in my Pokemon. My Pokemon are all rock-hard and have true grit determination. That's right, my Pokemon are all the rock type. Fwahaha! You're going to challenge me knowing that you'll lose? That's the trainer's honor that compels you to challenge me. Fine then, show me your best. And we're off. Brock versus Karkar. And it's a level 12 Geodude, okay, so he only has one other Pokemon, and that's a level 14. If it's like the other games, I think it's like an Onix. Actually, it should be Onix, yeah. And that doesn't matter, because we will get the victory over that Geodude right now. So yeah, Mankey might be able to just win this for us. Level 11? Yeah, I think I could do the job. Wow. I was going to go and train a lot more, but this is going very well. We'll keep Mankey out and see how much damage we can do. I think it has a pretty strong attack, too. Maybe low kick would have been better. I think it's better against heavier Pokemon, if I'm not mistaken. They used to make Pokemon flinch. I don't know if it does that anymore, but it worked. Yep. It must be the one against heavier Pokemon. Sweet. And we just got our first badge. So yeah, that's the first part of this little playlist that I'm assembling. So, yep. It also enables Flash outside of battle. That's going to be good as we progress. We're going to need that for a cave coming up in the near future. And take this, and we get this TM. It's a good TM. But we're not using TMs to make it more challenging. We gotta just go with what we get as we level up. So, anyways, that's I'm gonna do some other things here, but we're gonna start moving faster. Remember when I said I wish I had those shoes? Well, right here where we're going next, this good man. Oh, Karkar. I'm glad caught up with you. I'm Professor Oak's aide. Been asked to deliver this. Here you go. And we get the running shoes. So now we're going to be running around a lot better. So hopefully that speeds up. There's a letter attached. It's from our mother, basically, is what it's going to say. And now we could do that, which I'm a big fan. Anyways, we're going to run around and do some more training, fight some more trainers. And, like I said, we're going to try to level up Kakuna and Metapod, so they evolve at level 10 there, and we'll take it from there, I guess. We're going to catch some more interesting Pokemon. Anyways, thank you for watching this introduction and first gym in part 1. Hope to catch you again. Cool. See ya.